first thing to do, really, is go into your car settings and switch off the traction control. Might be a button, or it might need a pair of pliers and a bit of tape, but it must be done. Traction is the natural enemy of drifting. That's what I like to see. Now, I would like to see more, please. Bit of speed, turn in, feather the e-brake as you hold the accelerator. It's more of an art form, really. I'll let you work it out. Certainly can't do that with engineering alone. Very technically proficient. Well done. I'm sure you've noticed them, but we've started adding some flags to bits of road that are really quite good for drifting. A great bit of practice for drift driving. Why don't you take a nice morning drive? And if you want to throw the back end out along the way, that'd be alright with me. I suspect that machine is capable of more. And so are you. Fabulous. Drift clubbers, take note. There's more where this came from.
In 200 meters, turn left.
it's a friendly club. No need to make the rest of us look foolish. Nicely done. Now, we'll keep your score on the Drift Club ladder for eager new drivers to try and beat. I'd prefer they didn't, but you know how they get. It's computer games that makes them competitive, I think. This route is quite lengthy, so you'll need a good bit of forward as well as sideways.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Force equals mass times acceleration minus friction. Drifting is all mathematics, you see. I do like mathematics. Though, you might say it's as easy as braking on the way into the turn to make the back lively. This shifts weight onto the front of the car, increasing grip and reducing weight on the rear wheels. Very good technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on. You certainly can't do that with engineering alone.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Would you, by any chance, be interested in having your picture on the cover of the Drift Club handbook? You make it look really easy. Liven up the rear, apply a bit of acceleration, then steer, and Robert is your father's brother. I've put in a route down to the old rail yard. I think you'll see what I'm getting at. Technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on. Now let's really shred those tires. And up here, just a cheeky little detour down the side. Well, off you go, eh? No rush, do Drift Club proud. You see? You see? Forget all my explanations of drifting, just watch this. I'm really chuffed Joel persuaded you to front up our little band. I think it's just the thing we needed. If we really want to be taken seriously, we need a bit of a personality to lead the way. A nice one. Anyway, no more said about that. Remember when I talked about too much power? This is too much power. You really shouldn't need to floor it. Watch the rear. It's slippy. If it comes out, you're using too much power.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Not bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios?
In 400 meters, turn left.
Friction is what everyone wants to see. Not actual friction, of course, because that's an invisible force. There's no way to see an invisible force. What you can see, however, is clouds of smoke from tyres starting to burn at 121.11 degrees Celsius or 250 degrees Fahrenheit for those who prefer imperial measurements, of course. Outstanding! Now let's really shred those tires.
Turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Would it be more of a challenge if I made you wear washing up gloves? What did you make of that? If we get them used to long drives, we can have drift clubbers laying down rubber in every corner of the UK. nice technical drive on mixed road surfaces. I do love the technical ones. That machine is capable of more, and so are you. Balance is key. Steer and counter-steer. Enough throttle to push the power slide, enough brake to hold your grip. You know, I really should be writing these bits of wisdom down somewhere. Uphill, you're fighting traction loss, burning power, and still relying on momentum to carry you through. Though I'm sure you're taking all this into account already. Fabulous! Drift clubbers, take note. There's more where this came from. Very technically proficient. Well done. Now, some people claim that you have to use rear-wheel drive cars to drift. That is simply not true. Some of the greatest proponents of functional oversteering, or drifting if you prefer, come from stage rally. And some of them predate Mr. Takahashi. Course is late out, though you're welcome to have a little fun on the way. Very good technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on. Crikey! Show me that again, whatever you just did. Come on now, it's a friendly club. No need to make the rest of us look foolish. There, you see, this is just my point. People think drifting is simply losing control of the vehicle, when in fact, you are delicately balancing traction loss with grip. It's a carefully controlled loss of control, is what I'm saying. These long country drives are perfect for spreading Drift Club far and wide. So if you can make your way to Broadway for me, please. Technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on. You know, it all began with Kunimitsu Takahashi. He invented drifting because he was winning all of his races and he wanted a bit of a challenge. Well, you certainly can't do that with engineering alone. There you have it. Drifting is about entertainment, not just engineering. Some members of our club are a little too fixated on the technical details of drifting, if you ask me. Easy now, coming up on my favourite sequence, the technical bit, with lots of tight turns.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Would you, by any chance, be interested in having your picture on the cover of the Drift Club handbook?
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Well now, the spirit of Mr. Takahashi is alive and well in Horizon Drift Club. While the spirit of Robert Glenn is more than happy endlessly fiddling with his engine and suspension. Thank you very much. You should know the way. Though, of course, you're welcome to use the sat-nav. Sorry, I'm not sure why I said that. Technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on. Traffic is generally light in the mornings, but I've had a friend on the council close down the roads for us, so it really won't be an issue. Sorry, no, I'm not sure why I said that either. Fabulous! Drift clubbers, take note. There's more where this came from. Forget all my explanations of drifting, just watch this. There you go. Edinburgh Drift, if I might be allowed a little joke at the expense of the film industry. And you will be driving it up to the Horizon Festival and into the drift circle in the middle of the festival. I must say I'm quite jealous. I like to see. Now, I would like to see more, please. Very nice. Very nice. I like the back end work particularly. Almost there. Keep it together now, Robert. Would it be more of a challenge if I made you wear washing up gloves? There it is. The drift circle. And the whole world watching. I can barely breathe. Flippin' heck, this has really been quite the journey, isn't it? And may I add that it has been a personal honour to see you in action. So, after discussion with the other members of the club, we'd like to extend you personal membership for life, mind, of Drift Club.